Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. Today, I'm going to share with you about one of the most important aspect of manifestation. Okay, so what happens is oftentimes in our manifesting journey, we start focusing too much on what we want rather than the most important thing that we should be focusing upon, and which messes up your entire manifestation, the powers, everything gets messed up. What is that? Okay, today I'm going to share with you all about that, because once you get the hang of that, once you have clarity about what that is, and it's very simple, it's nothing too difficult. Once you get the hang of it, once you know how to pay attention to it and how to constantly prioritize it, everything else is going to fall into place, because everything that is about manifestation literally is about this, right? So if you have been struggling with manifestation for a long time, watch this video. This video is going to reveal to you a lot of important information about manifestation, right? So my name is Devjit Kunda. I'm a spiritual teacher and a teacher of wizard consciousness, and my entire channel is about living magically in the wizard stage of consciousness, the magical stage of consciousness where we live life magically, right? So I'm going to share with you everything about manifestations today. Manifestation. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, the first thing that I want to share with you is, what is the essence of your desires? What are your desires are really about, right? Because if you have not got this clarity that what your reality is, the reality of your desires are, then you are not going to be able to manifest. Even if you manifest things, you are always going to experience some sort of anxiety. You're going to always stay in a place of fear. You're going to always going to feel a lack of control over your reality, and all of those things are going to stop you from living a harmonious, happy, peaceful, abundant, joyful, exuberant life, right? That is the truth. Okay, so you have to understand what is the essence of your desires. All our desires all our desires, it could be any desire. Okay, it could be a desire for having more money, it could be desire for having more amazing relationship in our life, it could be about having the most amazing health, it could be about anything, you know all of our desires, all of your desires are just about one thing and one thing only. You see, that you feel that you are going to feel good, you're going to feel harmonious, you're going to feel peaceful, you're going to feel good, great, amazing after the manifestation of your desires. Is it not? Isn't this what you're really desiring behind all your desires? Just think about it. Okay, let's say you are going through some financial problems in your life, right? And you're thinking like, oh, you know what, if I just have these amount of clients in my life, okay, my life will be sorted. Or if I have this kind of salary going on in my life will be so much more peaceful, so much more amazing. I would be able to buy so many things that I need to buy. I'll be able to save for all these things. I'll be sleep peacefully at night. I won't have to worry so much about all those other things, right? If you think about it, I really want you to think about this. Okay, if you think about it, this is going to come to you very, very quickly, that what you're really desiring is not the money. You know, what you're really desiring is the peace of mind, the feeling of abundance, the feeling of being financially healthy, the feeling of being safe, the feeling of that you are always going to get what you need, the feeling of that you have all the power to do all the things that you want to do and that you need to do in your life, and you will have that all the time. The feeling that everything is going to be all right all the time, the things are working out for you, the feeling that the universe supports you, that you're divinely guided. These are the feelings that you are actually craving, isn't it? So when I was saying those words to you, weren't you feeling good just by hearing it? Why? Weren't you resonating? Why? Reason. You really want this in reality. You want this experience of abundance. You want the experience of divine support. You want the experience of peace. This is what you're really seeking. This is what is really important to you and to your soul. That is why you're resonating so much when I'm sharing about all these things. Right? Now, the question is, the problem that happens in manifesting all of that into our life happens because we start thinking that, you know what, all these things are not going to be possible. I cannot experience peace. I cannot experience the things that I want to experience in my life, the joy, the feeling of, being financially safe, unless I have got this external thing going on, which is this amount of money, this amount of clients, whatever, whatever. Right. And what we start to do, we start focusing on those things. We start focusing, oh no, so I need to do these things. I need to get that. I need to get this. I have to work hard. I need to do this, all that. And we start working for the means, or what we think is the means to the end, which is a certain state of being, a certain feeling state, right? And that is where everything messes up. What happens is two things, and these two things we get to see so much in our reality playing out. The people, it happens everywhere. One thing, a person goes in the area of the hard work path. They work their, you know, brains off. They work their body off. They work their heart out. And what happens? What happens? They start experiencing some sort of financial abundance, or whatever sort of abundance they're working for, pushing for, the whole thing. They start experiencing something. Definitely that happens. But the thing that happens is fall into this place of trying to keep those things going in their life, because they feel that, I am getting all those things because I'm doing all this hard work. The moment I stop, everything is going to stop. So what they have got going is like, I want to control my reality. And the way my reality work is by hard work, by all this. They don't enjoy their work. They stop enjoying their work. Peace is gone. They have no time for themselves, no time for inner work, meditation, for their own enjoyment and entertainment and peace and solitude. And, you know, all these things are gone, but they have got that superficial abundance coming. A time comes when they break down. A time comes when they start understanding, you know what? Something is just wrong. I have got all the things that I've been wanting, but this is not it. There's a sense of dissatisfaction and struggle that is constantly prevalent in my life. And this is not what I wanted when I said money. So money is not the solution. So that's one part that happens. The second part that happens is one tries to constantly focus on manifesting money, manifesting abundance, manifesting whatever they want. They focus their mind on that. They focus their, like, oh, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money. But they never get to manifest anything. They never get to experience abundance, but they rather struggle a lot with abundance, right? And they look at the other person who is doing hard work and experiencing some superficial abundance, and they feel like, you know what, this whole manifestation thing, it doesn't work. I've been lied to. This whole manifestation nonsense is just a piece of garbage. And poor me, why did I fall prey to such absolutely idiotic ideas? I should have, rejected those ideas better. But you know but the problem that both these people who are going into these two paths, they fail to notice that manifestation has been working for both of them. because the law of manifestation, the law of creation, the law of attraction, the law of reflection, all these laws are actually laws of the universe, and they never stop working. It does not matter. It does not matter whether you believe in manifestation or not. It does not matter whether you know the laws of manifestation or not. The laws of manifestations are always working because these are divine laws, right? Universal laws will not stop just because you know it or not, or you believe it or not, or you don't believe it. It doesn't care. They're always working. So the first person who manifested a lot of superficial abundance, but lack of inner abundance, inner peace, inner harmony, inner bliss, all those things, they manifested because they started focusing on a certain feeling state. That person started focusing on what exactly? That person started focusing on, you know what? Manifestation will, abundance, for me to experience peace of mind and joy and peace, I need to get money. So they focused on money and they equated it with hard work. They focused on this belief that hard work equals manifestation. Hard work, pushing, you know climbing uphill is going to get me all of those things. They created that belief, and that belief got manifested in their reality. Reality proves to you everything that you become. Have you heard about um, this quote that the universe does not hear what you say or what you ask, it hears what your vibration is. So when you believe something, it affects your vibration. You calibrate to that vibration. Your belief calibrates you into a certain vibration. And the law of reflection, which says that this universe is a reflection, it's a mirror of your state of being, gives you a perfect reflection, a life that proves to you that yes, this is how the universe is. When you do hard work, you get stuff, you know, and you create a reality that you have become, right? Because whatever feeling you calibrate to, so the person who calibrated to the feeling that, as long as I'm doing hard work, I'm going to get something, that is exactly what plays out into their life. For the second person who started focusing on manifesting what I want, they're rather focusing on the peace and the joy and the end state. They focused on the money too much, you know, but did not do any work. And what happens? Every time they focused on money and abundance, they saw the lack in their reality. They're like, oh my God, I do not have money right now. And I'm focusing on money right now. Hopefully it works, because otherwise I'm in a big mess out here. So their mind is never peaceful. The state that they're calibrating whenever they're trying to visualize, do affirmation, the state that they're calibrating is a state of fear, lack of abundance, and desperation. That is the feeling state of the second person. Law of reflection will give you exactly a reflection of your state. They are going to experience more experiences of desperation, lack of abundance, more fear, because universe is like, so this is what you prefer experiencing, because this is what you're calibrating to. We are going to give you more of that. It's a mirror. You have to realize this. It's a mirror. It does not care what you say. Think about it. If you stand in front of a mirror and speak to it, you know what? I want a smiling face. You think the mirror is going to give you a smiling face? It doesn't work that way. You have to smile. You have to change your state of being. The mirror will reflect back. It can't do any other way. That is the divine law of reflection. In my courses, in my programs, I teach about this divine law. I help my students, I help my clients to understand and integrate these divine laws, the law of reflection, which is a very important law in order to manifest abundance. You've heard about the law of attraction, the law of attraction, the law of assumption. I'm talking about the law of reflection. Are these three laws different? No, they are not. They're different ways of perceiving the same divine law, which is the law of creation, right? In my visit consciousness, context of things, where we see the reality as a mirror, as a big mirror, which is constantly reflecting our state of being. From that place, we see that this law of creation is the law of reflection. You see? So if you want to learn from me directly about these divine laws, you want me to help you out in your manifestation journey, in living a magical life, in living in alignment with your soul purpose, then I am offering private coaching sessions. You can reach out to me. My email will be there in the description. Reach out to me. Let me know that you want to work with me, and I'm going to help you book a session with me, and I'm going to provide you with all the necessary tools that you need in order to integrate these divine laws, right? So let's move forward. Like I mentioned that, so this is how it works. Now you know the two paths that happens and why it happens. There's a third path, which actually you are supposed to be walking, which we, which we miss most of the time. But that's why we are here. You are here because you probably have seen those two paths already somewhere working out in your life, playing out in your life, right? Now you're tired of it. You want to know what's what. That's what I'm going to share with you. What I want to share with you is the third path, where the person actually comes in alignment with the divine laws and manifest what they really want. This is how it's supposed to be. Like I mentioned, the divine laws are always acting. So it is not about whether you can use the divine laws, if you understand the divine laws or whatever. It's about you coming in alignment with the divine laws, because they are always working every single moment, even right now in your life. It's playing out, right? So how do you do that? What you need to do is this. You need to understand that the law of reflection says whatever state of being that you calibrate to, that state of being will be reflected outwards through your circumstances, through your situation. The universe gives you a reflection of your state of being. So calibrate your state of being. Now, what do you really want? You have to ask yourself this question. What do you really, really, really want? Do you really want the money? Do you really want the relationship? Do you really want the health? Why do you want it? Ask yourself, really introspect. You will see that you do not want the relationship. You do not want the health. You do not want the money. You want only one thing. Now listen to it very carefully. You want only one thing. And that one thing is you want to experience harmony. You want to experience peace. You want to experience bliss. You want to experience happiness, joy, excitement. All those amazing feelings you want to experience. And because you think those things, the relationship, the money, the lifestyle, the health, they can give you this, that is why you're wanting this. Otherwise, you would not even think about those things. You want that feeling of divine support, peace, harmony, bliss, all those things. Those are your true desires. And those are not material desires. What is peace? Where is peace? Can you buy peace? No. Can you buy joy? Can you buy happiness? Can you buy ecstasy? Bliss? No. Can you buy abundance? No. There's a state of being. So you have to come right to the end. This is what I want. Be clear about it. Is this what I want? Yes, this is what I want. All those things I want because I think they are going to lead to this. So this is the real thing that I want. Now the game can change because now you're clear. Sorry. Now you're clear. Now everything can change. Now what do you do? Now what you have to do is you have to calibrate to this state more and more often. You have to find ways to stay in the feeling state of abundance, into the feeling state of joy, of the feeling state of goodness, of feeling state of happiness, feeling state of excitement as much as you can. Whatever ways you can do, you can use visualization, you can use affirmation, you can watch anything that keeps you in that feeling state, you can do anything that keeps you in a good feeling state. That's it. When you stay in this feeling state that you really want more and more and more often, that is when you tell the universe, hey, listen, this is what I prefer. Look what I'm doing here. Look what I'm creating within myself. This is what I prefer. Now the universe is going to give you more and more opportunities to experience more of those feeling state. Now the abundance can come to you in life. Now the relationship that can come to you in life. Now the health will come to you in your life, because the universe is like, this is the person, they are calibrating to this state, and that means that is their preference, and that is what we are going to give. It's a mirror. You have to understand that. Calibrate to that state. The easiest way to calibrate to that state is by constantly thinking about you having already have achieved your goal, and then allowing yourself to feel how it feels having already have achieved your goal, having already have that money, having that relationship, having that, you know, lifestyle, having that health situation going on. How does it feel? And feel the state of being as much as you can throughout the day. Constantly tell yourself, I've already got it, and this is how I'm feeling right now, because I've got this. I've got the money, and this is how fantastic it feels. Now I have peace. Now I have abundance. Now I have divine support. Now everything is working out. Now everything is magically working out. I'm divinely supported by the universe. You see, already start feeling good. Keep doing that throughout the day. Keep yourself in the feeling state, and you will see magic will start to happen. Your vibration will start to rise. You'll be able to stay in those vibrational places more and more often, and you will see every day, little by little, the reflection will change. Your external world will change. The right opportunities will come, the right ideas will come, the right people will come into your life, and things will start to change, right? So I hope you have resonated some of the things that I've shared here. If you have, this video, if it has been helpful in your journey, then do leave a comment sharing how it felt. What are some of the things that resonated, and what would you like me to discuss more about? Right? What's some of my other videos in my channel where I've shared a lot about the spiritual awakening journey? Right? And I also want to invite you to something that can really help you move forward in your spiritual growth journey, which is I'm going to be hosting with my dear friend, Coach Suraksha Gopal, who is also a fantastic spiritual coach and a healer and a teacher. She and I, we are going to be hosting a 1 hour long, completely free online spiritual group coaching session on this upcoming Sunday, you know, and we are going to share a lot about how your intuition, how your inner guidance works, how you can align with your soul purpose journey, how you can live magically, how you can set boundaries to protect your energy, amongst many other important lessons about the spiritual awakening journey. Right? So if you want to learn about those things, do attend our free spiritual group coaching session, which is going to be happening on this Sunday. Right? That next Sunday will be 1st of December. Do attend our spiritual group coaching session. The link for signing up will be in the description of my video. Go there, sign up immediately. In that coaching session, you are going to be able to directly interact with me and my friend, Coach Suraksha Gopal. You'll be able to ask us questions directly. We'll try to answer your questions directly over the call. It'll be an amazing experience, right? So go sign up. And if you want to privately work with me, I'm always available. Reach out to me through my email. My email is in the description. Right? So if you have enjoyed this video, if you have, then do give this video a like. That really helps. Subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. What are you waiting for? Right? And share this video with some of your spiritual friends who might benefit from the information that I've shared. Right? So I hope you have an amazing day ahead, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.